Alright, so you want to get into beekeeping. Say you're looking to get bees, have them in your backyard, collect honey. Say you won some bees in a sabacc game. There's a few pieces of equipment you're going to have. We're going to go over some of that today. On top of just having a place for them to be, here in the state of Florida you do have to become registered with the state as a beekeeper and be inspected. For your size of your property, you can only have so many hives. If you're fortunate enough to have a big, huge property, you can have more. Tiny little household like mine, I can only have 3 in the backyard at a time. You want to set up a nice stand off the ground for them to live on, and then you have your basic hive. This is a small 5-frame hive, what you call nuke colony. The main sizes are also 8 and 10 frames. I operate the 10 frame. The style is called Langstroth. There's a bunch of other styles out there. You're going to want to have a tool so that you can open it. There's many different kinds of tools. Some that are just flat, some that have nice hooks that I like at the end. That lets you crack open into the side of the box, which gets all gummed down with propolis, which the bees makes from tree sap. The hook is nice because you can put the hook in the side there and pull your frames out nice and easily. You got your frames with foundation. Some frames you don't need foundation. You got your lids, you got your bottom boards. Here in Florida, everyone seems to favor the screen bottom board there, so it lets more air through and lets all the crud fall out the bottom. On top of that, for the bees, you're going to have other tools for yourself, such as scrapers. You're definitely going to need a good smoker. The smoke doesn't necessarily distract the bees as it does just clog up their different scent communication systems, so if they have a bee going into panic mode and releasing the sting pheromone, they're less likely to receive it and sting you. You want protective gear so that you don't get stung. You can get gloves, you can get just hats, or you can get whole combos of clothing all set up all together like that. Different books for information on how to keep care bees is great. There's a lot of resources online. I reserve the right to be dead wrong on anything you see on this channel. It's the way I'm doing it. Not necessarily the right way. The joke you always hear from beekeepers is that you ask 10 beekeepers a question, you're going to get 12 different answers. All this good equipment can be found in different catalogs or on online sources. You can definitely spend way too much money on this hobby. Enough equipment to take care of one colony of bees already pre-made and assembled is generally selling for somewhere around 150 bucks. You can always find deals and cheaper stuff, or you can do like I did and buy the parts and assemble it all yourself, and then after you've built it, paint it and put it into place, and it gets you a nice feeling of satisfaction that you saved some money and you did something a little bit cheaper. We'll go more in depth in further videos into each one of these components of what you're looking at here. This is just a start.